All right, now this is an interesting one. AL MVP. I'm pretty sure most people are thinking Mookie Betts, but man, you gotta give fucking Mike Trout some goddamn respect. This man, every single year, has been the best player in baseball. Every fucking year. And he's won, I think, 2 MVPs, even though he's been the best player every year. And when you ask me what an MVP means, most valuable player, if you were to have a draft for this season, who would you take number one overall? And unless you're absolutely fucked in the head, you're not taking Mookie Betts over Mike Trout. And that's that's also why I think LeBron should have a lot more fucking MVPs than he's got. James Harden shouldn't have fucking won that MVP. No way. Even Westbrook, if you're thinking of it, probably should have been LeBron that year. Curry had the crazy year, but other than that, it's fucking LeBron, man. Come on. And baseball's the only sport where you can have a shit team, but you can still be recognized as the best player in the fucking league by 99% of your peers. And I don't think anyone's debating that Mike Trout is not as good as Mookie Betts, but come on, man. This guy deserves a fucking MVP. Mookie Betts, I'm sorry. As soon as JD Martinez gets there, pitchers are like, man, we can't fucking just fuck around with Mookie Betts because, we kind of have to deal with JD Martinez after that. We don't want to have to fucking deal with JD Martinez. So we kind of have to pitch to this guy. And if you're Mike Trout, dude, they could walk you every fucking time. Albert Pujols is not the same, man. He is, he's an old fuck now. He used to be a fucking beauty, and he's an old fuck now. Justin Upton's a good hitter. You got some good hitters, but if you're the fucking Red Sox, man, you can't pitch to anyone. They're all getting good pitches to hit. Because you're dealing with Betts and Benintendi and JD Martinez and Steve Pearce all of a sudden's a fucking slugger. And Bogarts and all these fucking guys you gotta deal with all the time. You gotta pitch to them. You can't. Mike Trout never gets good pitches. That's why his on base is so fucking good. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he still has this, but earlier in the year he had more walks than strikeouts. That's fucking ridiculous. Think about how fucking ridiculous that is. That he has more, or I don't know anymore, but he had more walks than strikeouts. Oh my god, that's fucking insane. And not many guys ever are going to give you home runs, triples, doubles, singles, walks, great defense in center field. Be the kind of fucking, he's not a diva or any of that shit that we see in sports all the time other than hockey. He's a fucking respectful, loyal guy. And I'm pretty sure he's only won 2 MVPs. Considering he's been the best player for fucking at least 5 or 6 years probably now. This man's been unbelievable. And I think another fucking thing with MVP that kind of pisses me off, it's the new player factor. Aaron Judge, even though he didn't win it, but here's this new guy. We haven't fucking seen this guy that much, so he deserves MVP. No. There is no fucking way Giancarlo Stanton should have won that MVP last year. There's no fucking way. Joey Votto, you asked 90% or 99% of fucking GMs would be like, I would rather have Joey Votto than Giancarlo Stanton. And that's the way MVP should be. For this season, who would I take first overall for this season? Or that last season, if I could have any of them. And no one's taking Mookie Betts over Mike Trout. No one. Unless you're fucking insane. Unless you're just fucked in the head. No one's doing that. Mike Trout's going first overall in every single fantasy draft that there would ever fucking be. You know? Like, this is getting on my nerves a little bit. This MVP thing. You know, James Harden's never won MVP before, so he deserves it. Oh, Westbrook, fucking all this bullshit. Like, come on. No one actually thinks James Harden's better than LeBron. So why are you giving him fucking MVP? Just because his team was better? Fuck off. That's such bullshit.